We've got another themed jet today for you guys. This one using only the Durr bundle pieces. We've got 4 chests of storage on this thing, so it's perfect for survival. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another upload, and let's get right into the video. Let's go ahead and toss in our first pieces, and let's make that the takeout trim number 2. We're gonna throw that in the middle of the jack. I'm gonna stack 5 of these right next to each other just to start. I stacked 3 side by side, and then on the ones on the outside, I'm actually gonna go halfway up. I think what we're gonna do is build this up a level here in the middle, and then on the outside, we'll build it up one more. And this is where we'll start to sort of craft the body a little bit. So I'm gonna put one on the outside. You know, you can only really go over half like that. It's just like a floor piece. I'm actually gonna curve it back. I would like to try to maybe place this one, yeah, like right here. Yes. And then let's get this lined up like this. I wanna try to figure out a way to use these right away. I don't wanna waste any opportunity. So let's try to figure something out. So what if we went like this on the back side? I should be able to just take this piece, yep, and stack it up just like this. Can maybe have people sit on the outsides, you know, maybe if they want. That's some dangerous seating, not gonna lie. What we're gonna do is go back to the takeout trim. We're actually gonna grab the 2x8, place one on the sides just to finish that side out. I think I might even pull this out like this. Dun, 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 dun. Think I could maybe slip the lights in there. Feel free to put whatever lights you want on the inside of your vehicle, okay? These would actually work better. So we're gonna push those to the front as far as we can. Same thing on the other side. Just the regular vehicle lights. Now let's see what that looks like. Oh, ha, ha, that looks pretty cool. What if we put a floor down? Yes, some of this beautiful black flooring. I don't know, what are we thinking? I'm thinking we might have to add some more detailed pieces to the front then. Something like this. Ooh, but then we need to add some details on the sides, I think. Yes. I think this is going to turn out to be my favorite aircraft yet. I really do like that pure yellow look. With just the one stripe down the middle, I think that looks glorious. Hang it over maybe a little. Like that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of this first one. I think instead, it'd be smart to build it like this. So we build out those pieces. So we build one out from one countertop, and then we can place one, and then we want to place another one like right here. So we need to build out. So I would just take one of these and then take a small one and just connect those two. And then from here, I think we can just go like this. Perfect. I want to do the same thing on the other side, so I'm going to just destroy this. Destroy this. So we're going to hang it over by 1 to get our first one in. Okay, now go to the middle. Place one like that. And the trim piece. There we go. Now, I don't really know what steps I want to take from here. I can literally do anything. How about maybe adding in the steering system? So I'm thinking 2 studs right here. We got to add those balloons. So I have no idea how many we're going to need. So we're just going to start placing a bunch. But a lot of the weight's going to be in the back. Who knows if we have enough balloons. I also need storage pretty bad. I should just be able to do this. I should just be able to put a floor piece over here. So right there, we'll place one. Right there, we'll place one. And usually I only get 2 chests on my jets. It looks like today we might get a few more. Oh my goodness. You know what I didn't realize is that the Durr Burger set has these awesome parts. So what I think I'll do is I'll put a thruster down. And then... Awesome. Can I just move it over to the other side and do the same thing? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There are some other items within the Durr Burger set that I could maybe use here. I could try to place like an upside down one, or it's actually letting me place it the normal way. So that's what I'll do, is I'm gonna place the prep counter on the front like that. So now there's a spot for like weapons and stuff on the front of the jet. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let's get the back of the jet built up so that we can focus on getting the thrusters and the lift figured out here. So let's go ahead and go back into the trim, just kind of filling it in the way we did the other side, except obviously not making it look like the front. Like this. Go exactly where I want to. Yes, right there. Okay, so I'll actually move this one over so we can cover the gap. We'll probably want to bring it up higher in the rear so that it's actually looks like the back of the ship. Just like that. Then we'll pop one of these on the top. Let's throw some of these longer ones on. Go 4 studs off the edge on that side and this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to be heavy in the back? Probably. Probably need a balloon. Probably need more balloons. So I'm going to go ahead and guess at least some balloons right here. And we've got our 4 chests of storage. There's actually a lot of room on this one. Okay, I'm moving the seat to the front. I'll go ahead and throw passenger seats on this thing. Probably use some of these. So boom, boom, boom. So we've got a squad jet here. Hopefully she flies, we'll see, but we've got to get a few more pieces on that are super, super important. And those are the thrusters, guys. I think we'll start with 1 large on the back, probably turn it into 3 large on the back. Okay, so for the turning, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go in and we're going to grab maybe the 2x8 takeout trim. And I'm going to slap that underneath here where we built those back wings. And on both sides of those, I'm throwing large thrusters for turning. And then this is where I go ahead and adjust which channel they go to. So all of these 3 on the back are channel 3. This one's going to be channel 1. And then the one on the other side is going to be channel 2. And then if you go to the front side of the jet, this one is going to be channel 1 on the left side, or technically on your right. Like if you're facing the front of the jet, the one on your right is going to be channel 1, and then on the left is going to be channel 2. So you just make sure that your channels are alternating so that you get that 0-point turn. It looks like a thruster fits there. I think we should just go ahead and throw one down, as well as on the other side. Underneath, let's go with the frost pine flooring, and let's place one at the front, and let's place one at the back. I'm going to grab the small powered wheels for the back side. We're going to throw those down. I'm going to make sure I adjust the one that is facing the wrong way. And then I'm going to put the steerables on the front like this. And now we are ready to drop. I do need to add an engine though somewhere. So we're just going to throw one of these on the back side. That way we can, you know, if you're using this in survival, you can put power cells in and actually drive on the wheels. So we're going to go ahead and remove the jack. Okay, so it is going to need some more lift. I'm going to throw one there, one there, one there, and one there. I think what I'll do is go to the middle of these outside benches. That's where we're going to add our extra balloons. So I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 on the outside, like this on each side. Now that's a lot. That's a lot of balloons. So if you want to go ahead and substitute this with a couple of those big blue ones, go ahead, do your thing. But here we are. So I think I'm going to reduce this to a 2-seater real quick. And I'm going to throw the driver's seat somewhere here in the middle instead. So like right here. And that way, when I'm driving it, I actually get a pretty good view of it. So this is a lot better than what I was getting. I was at the front. I couldn't see anything. Yeah, see, if you crouch, you can actually get into your storage from the air. So it does work pretty well. The storage is accessible. It flies really nice, uses quite a few balloons. You can substitute those out for some of those large activated balloons. And, you know, obviously the large activated balloons aren't pretty either, but it might be something different. It all is in the eye of the beholder. So if you don't mind having those large balloons out, or if you don't mind having those red balloons out, do whatever you got to do. Either way, guys, look at this jet. It looks sick. This is definitely gonna be made in one of my survivor worlds. We landed it here next to our other jet and our other aircraft. Now I gotta ask down in the comments, because both of these jets are absolutely fire, which jet looks better? Take it easy, you guys, and I will see you in the next one.